Today, Saturday, Nanda is having her concert of All Region Choir at Lowery Performance Arts Center, Allen, Texas. We dropped her around 8:30 and visited Allen Heritage Village and Allen Station Park. It is less than a mile from Lowery Performance Arts Center, Allen. Allen Heritage Village. Development of the Allen Historic Village recognizes the significance in preserving pieces of its past among the city's rapid development. As part of this project developed by the City of Allen in cooperation with Allen Heritage Guild, several of Allen's oldest remaining homes and outbuildings and a well-preserved church were procured. Additionally, several acres of land in Allen's old residential area were purchased to establish a village setting where the structures could be relocated and restored, forming a park where visitors could admire the structures and enjoy learning about Allen's history from interpretive exhibits. The project started in 2002 with the renovation of the St. Mary Baptist Church. The Community Development Corporation provided the Allen Heritage Guild with funds to restore the St. Mary Baptist Church, which once served a dual purpose as a school and a church to Allen's African American population. The Heritage Guild completed the project in September 2002. St. Mary Church was built in 1887 and has withstood the test of time. This church was donated to the Allen Heritage Guild in 1999 by the Reverend George Anderson. The church as you see it today is an interpretation of what it had been like at the turn of the 20th century. The church contains the original hardwood floors, green ceiling boards, and choir rail. The blackboard on the back wall was originally used during the days when the church served as a school. The city made significant progress in 2003, moving the other selected structures to the village and preparing a master plan for the village. This is an historic barn located in Allen Heritage Village. This historic barn was reassembled and relocated from Anna, Texas to Allen Heritage Village in 2022. The 1,650 square feet vintage barn dates to the 1890s, making the structure around 130 years old. We can see an old corn sheller near to the historic barn. Corn was handpicked in the field until the 1940s in Allen. In 1935, Ling and Stacy Grain Company purchased this corn sheller from the Garland family. In 1908, Allen was noted in the newspaper as one of the leading corn markets in the county. There were several corn shellers, seed elevators, and grain dealers in the area. The farmers in Allen grew barley, corn, cotton, oats, maize, and wheat. This is a Works Progress Administration outhouse near to the St. Mary Church. This structure was constructed in 1936 by a WPA crew on the Charles Watson farm in Fairview, Texas, later inherited by Ada and Chuck Williams. This type of outhouse was common in rural America until the late 1950s or early 1960s. It is not for use, but it shows a bygone era. Given the larger size and unique architecture of the first Christian church, the church was cited as the centerpiece of the village. In 2005, an historical architect prepared plans for the exterior restoration of the Allen Christian Church and the two bungalow houses. During the summer of 2008, the exterior restorations were completed. The congregation of First Christian Church built this prairie-style structure in 1918 to replace its original rectangular building and brush arbor. The church's beautiful stained glass windows were given by memory of the Brown, Bush, and Erickson pioneer families. They served the congregation as elders and deacons in those early days, and their families continued to active service for many years. They also served the growing Allen community in establishing farms, a mercantile, a school, and a bank. The Allen Christian Church, originally located at Main Street and Allen Drive, had a tabernacle beside the church for services during hot weather, revivals, and the congregation celebrations. To symbolize the tabernacle, the Allen Heritage Village included a pavilion on the east side of the church. The pavilion is a wonderful addition to the village. This is the Ballin House. This house was built in about 1920. It was one-story craftsman bungalow style house that was popular during that time. It was originally located on the Wisenan farm north of the present circle on Allen Drive. The town of Allen was created in 1872 when the Houston and Texas Central Railroad came through this farming area of Collin County. The railroad made a big impact on the area because it brought in goods and machineries that the farmers needed to improve their standard of living and allowed shipment of cotton, grain, and livestock raised on the many farms nearby. Restoration of the farmhouse is in progress. Heritage Village Open House will be held on the third Sunday of each month from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. This is Ling House. This bungalow was built in the 1920s for Oscar Ling, and in the 1940s, Alan Grosser Henry Cundiff and his family lived there. This bungalow features 5 rooms, all connecting to one another. There are no hallways. The front entry has 2 doorways. The main door enters the living room, which connects to the dining room with a side porch. This is Wetzel House or I House. This is the oldest non-structure still standing in Allen today. An archaeological dig on the original property site concluded the building dates between 1873 and 1881 with some earlier dated foundation bricks. The house reflects two styles of homes, an I house because of the floor plan and a Pennsylvania Dutch farmhouse because of the placement of the stairs, two front doors, and floor plan. Now I am walking towards Allen Station Park. The attractions in Allen Station Park will be added in the upcoming episodes. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.